Hello everyone, welcome back to Beginner Beauty Glow. I am going to start today's Get Ready With Me video off with doing a little bit of skincare and also a little bit of hand care. So let's get started. Alright, I'm going to start off with using my Ordinary toner. So I just put this on a cotton round and apply this all over my face. And make sure to get your neck area. While the face is drying, I'm going to go in with a little bit of my Good Molecules Wake Up Eye Gel. This reduces signs of puffiness and plumps the appearance of fine lines. Does not take much, and I just put this underneath my eyes and on the outer corners here. And if I'm looking this way, it's because my mirror's this way. All right. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Ordinary serum. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the words on this, but that's what kind that I use there. And I just pat that in, and of course make sure to get the neck area as well. And this might kind of seem like a bit much to some people, but it's just, and it's not the things that I use every single day, it's just things that I like to use on certain days. Today I'm also going to use the Fenty Beauty Fat Water, which I really love. It's a pore refining toner. I love this stuff. I really do feel like this helps a lot with tightening my pores. And this I also just use my hands to apply. And right now I just have the travel size of this, but I do plan on buying a full size once this is gone. I actually think I may have gotten this for free from Sephora. I don't remember what it was for, but... Okay, and then now I'm going to use my Vita Duo Day Cream. This is a soothing and clarifying day cream formulated with green tea and vitamin C. That's what it looks like. And this I love. It really helps like soothe red and irritated skin. It just feels so amazing and hydrating on my skin. I really love this. I also want to get a full size of this. I think I got this from one of my Ipsy bags in the past few months. Now I'm going to do my lips, and this is going to be one of the odd things that I use, but it really, really works. I promise you. It is the Lanzano Nipple Cream, and yes, I do use this on my lips. I promise you, if you try it, you will not regret it. It does not have a sticky feeling, even though it might look that way. And not only that, but it leaves such a nice shine. And my lips honestly feel so good after I use this. They feel so soft, so hydrated, just really nice. And they look really great too. Okay, I apologize for the awkward angle. I had to turn my camera. I'm in my bathroom and there's not a lot of places to put my camera. So I had to move it around to film the next part. So I'm going to do my hand care now. And I apologize to Mary Kay people if I get the order wrong on these products, but I'm pretty sure I have it right. Just let me know if anybody knows if I have it wrong. So I'm going to use the Mary Kay Satin Hands. This is a Satin Smoothie Refining Shea Scrub. It smells so good. It's Blissful Pomegranate. Oh, I guess that's just the sentence. Blissful Pomegranate. It just smells amazing. So I'm going to use this first. And I might need to open it. That may help. so there is the scrub, and I'm obviously gonna just scrub this into my hands and my wrists. And this leaves your hands, I mean, once you're done with this stuff, it just, your hands are so soft. All right, that should be good. I'm just gonna rinse this off now. Just gonna grab a towel here. Just to dry my hands off. Okay, the next thing that I'm gonna be using, this is, no, I'm sorry. Okay, see, this is where I get a little bit confused. I think, there's these two products with the set as well, and these are the two that I always get confused, like which one you do next, because I'm pretty sure it's this one, so I'm going to do this one next. This one is a Nourishing Shea Cream, and it's also in the Blissful Pomegranate scent. The directions just say massage into hands and between fingers, apply as often as needed. It does not say to rinse it off. So again, I'm just going to apply this to my hands and my wrist. And again, if there are any Mary Kay people out here, please let me know if I'm doing anything wrong with this stuff, or if I'm doing anything like in the wrong order, if I'm supposed to be rinsing this off. All right, so I had that applied. My hand smells so good. The last thing is the Satin Hands Protecting Softener. So this, I gotta use my towel to take this off because my hands are a little slippery. This stuff is like a really a thick, and this stuff smells so good too. This is what really leaves your hands feeling extremely soft. Oh, it's my favorite part of it. And again, I'm just getting my hands and my wrist area with this. Your hands will be a little oily after you use this, but once it's dried up, they're just going to be so soft the entire day. All right, so that is my skincare and my hand care for the day. All right, I am back and I have changed sceneries a little bit. I'm back at in my desk, my beauty area in my room. So I just wanted to now kind of show you guys what I do, what I like to do on the days that I'm not wearing any lashes. I'm not wearing mascara because I really don't wear mascara. But what I like to do just to still make myself feel and look good. So I of course I still like to put on primer, so I'm going to start with that. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. All right, so that feels good. Let me let that dry for 1 second. All right. And then I do, of course, like to put on my lash serum, especially, I put on even the days that I'm wearing lashes, but especially on the days that I'm not wearing lashes, I like to put on a good amount of this. Even though, to be perfectly honest with you guys, I'm not really sure if this brand even really is helping. This is the Liaison, Liaison. I don't know if anybody's tried this before, but I really don't feel like it's made much of a difference. I'm using it because I don't want to waste it or waste my money. But I'm going to try a different brand, even if I have to spend more money this time around. I think if it works, it'll be definitely worth my money. I've heard good things about, I think is it Grand or Grande, the gold packaging. I've heard good things about that, so I may try that next. All right, so now I do want to get a little bit of color in my skin. So I'm going to use my Lumi Glotion. This one's the shade 903 Medium Glow. All right. Let's blend that in with my hands. Okay. I'm also going to put on a little bit of bronzer. Had to think what I was saying. But before I do that, I want to also put on a little bit of powder. I'm going to use this Milani Conceal and Perfect Shine Proof Powder. It's in the shade 4 Natural. I just put this in my T-zone area. Just to help prevent too much shine on my, oh, scratch that with my nail. So I'm just gonna put that in my T-zone area. I'm trying to figure out like what works best for me as far as applying this goes. I thought I'd use one of these types of applicators, but I'm kind of wondering if maybe a brush would work better. Let me try that. I'm just going to use this powder bronzer brush. It's the Morphe M241. Yeah, I think that might work a little bit better. Okay, just in the T-zone area, that's all. So now I'm going to put on some bronzer. Let me just figure out which one today. Alright, I'm just going to use my Morphe bronzer. This is the Set and Heat in the shade Flicker. The brush I use to blend is the Cream Liquid and Bronzer. It's the Morphe brush M242. Alright, so I got some little bit of color coming in, so that's always nice. Alright, and then I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Mega Stay Extreme Hold Brow Gel. This is clear. I did use this yesterday if you guys noticed or seen the video, and I was a little disappointed because at the end of the day I did notice a little bit of flaking. It wasn't a lot, but there was some. I do wonder, I felt like I was kind of itching a little bit yesterday, like scratching my brows a little bit, so I'm wondering if maybe it was from that. I'm kind of hoping it was from that because I really like this. I really like how this feels, so I'm going to give it another try. I'm not going to give it up on it just yet. So I'm gonna put this in my brows to hold them down nicely in place for the day. Other than that, I just absolutely love this stuff. Like it holds the brows down so nicely. It feels so good going on. Like the consistency and the product itself it just feels really, really good. And you can tell it'll hold the brows down very nicely. Which it did. Besides the flaking, it held my brows down very nicely the entire day yesterday. So that's all I will do with the brows. Okay. Now, let me see. Let's do a little bit of blush. Let's do the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush. Blush. But I changed my mind on the color. Let's just do the pink. This one is Pinky Promise. The brush I'm going to use to blend this is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I don't know why it never fails. I always feel like this side always ends up more pigmented than this side. Maybe it's my lighting. I don't know. Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. I don't know. Hopefully not. All right, and now I'm gonna do a little bit of highlighter. Not too much. Let's go in with my Wet n Wild Highlight Bling is the shade. I love these. The colors are gorgeous. It comes with the blush on one side and the highlighter on the other. Use my pinky to put this on. Just probably gonna do my nose because I don't think I'm doing anything with my lips today. So I'll put a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Okay. That is good. All right, let's do some setting spray now. I think today, what do I want to do? Do I want to do a dewy or more of a matte? Let's do a matte. So I'll do the Moira Oil Control setting spray. All right. Ooh, that got in my mouth. Just dry that up a little bit. I have not done my hair yet, but so I'm not going to take this out right now because my hair will be a mess. But that is the look for today. Something simple, something clean. This is what I like to do when I'm not wearing any lashes or any mascara and I'm just still wanting to at least look a little how I feel presentable and still feeling beautiful even without the lashes on. This is what I like to do. So thank you so much for watching as always. And please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already.